This message is going to be Peter Obi, whoever that advise you to take this step, the person is your number one enemy. If the way you want to fight Deji, you take like this same fight when they rig this election, by now we for not there with day. Peter Obi, may I tell you, the whole world we know Deji for this matter. Both unborn children we know Deji for this thing you just do. Then we write it that a brave man, a brave activist called Deji, that fought with a big politician, and the politician decided to sue him. That thing will be written. So anybody when they advise you, not advise you well. Because Deji not be matter when you go even sit down the reason. Except if what Deji said, there is fact. If when Deji talk, there's no fact. So no need of sue Deji. You need to go and debunk that news if you know what is good. Because as this matter day now, Deji go make sure say follow this matter up. Deji go follow this matter because this matter go make Deji relevant for the system. We all know say Deji is not for you. Deji is for the ruling party. Deji has been looking for attention from the ruling party, and Deji just take get that attention. Please, Peter Obi, go and debunk that news. Go and drop that sue where you swan. If you know where it's good for your else, this thing when I talk, we'll later come back to that. Because Deji go take you cash cruise. Deji not get work where they do. Deji go just take you till they go court. Make the whole world see say Deji now because they go court. Imagine now. Then when Deji now come out from court, then we interview Deji. Then you start saying different things. I swear, now you Deji won't take trend. So you better know what you are doing. You better drop this news now before it's too late.
So Peter Obi don't sue Dejiadeyanju, very dark man's lawyer, for 1.5 billion naira for defamation. Remember, there was a back and forth where Dejiadeyanju accused Peter Obi of calling him and bribing him to join him in 2023 so that he can support him. That's what Dejiadeyanju claimed. And now Peter Obi came online and offline everywhere and refuted the claim that he never had a meeting with Dejiadeyanju where he offered him money. That Dejiadeyanju should retract the statement and or bring proof that he was indeed trying to bribe him. But Deji came online and started ranting, telling Peter Obi to go to court and do his worst, that is going to prove everything he said in court, that he can't wait for Peter Obi to sue him. And now Peter Obi has now sued him as bragged by Dejiadeyanju. So the fireworks now will now begin in court. So if Dejiadeyanju cannot prove beyond reasonable doubt that Peter Obi offered him the money that he claimed, then he will have to either pay him the money or face trial or do whatever. At the end of the day, if court say, okay, we may Dejiadeyanju pay Peter Obi 1.5 billion, well, then we'll know how far it will go. But the good thing about this whole thing be say nobody they use police, they harass anybody. Now court. And that's what I've always advocated for. If anybody wrong you, no go use police. Carry the person go court. And the person getting days for court. This is what Peter Obi has done.
Peter Obi and Barrister Deji, now they're constantly drug their self now. Don't be small thing. They don't be small thing they happen for media. If they come up for one, we enter another one. So Peter Obi sued Dejiadeyanju demand 1.1 billion, damage. 1 billion. Waiting happen. So Kitty Juice, according to Kitty Juice, he say, what a time to be alive. So Mr. Peter Obi sued for damages to his reputation, career, and personal, just because Deji went on social media and labeled him fraud, political, prostitute, etc. Wow, he accused the lawyer of using his social media and to make, a scandal, recklessness, and malicious statements against him. And what an introvert spring leader, so he cannot take what he dishes out to others. All these lies and inspitable names and accusation he Peter Obi has laid against the president and administration who sue or is suing him. It's there. He said, say thank God we have presidents who administration is one of the most tolerant we have witnessed in present day Nigeria. Imagine if Peter Obi was president, Tinubu, like by now, our prison could have been filled with our social media space almost empty of criticism and oppositional opinion. This bully Peter Obi that Nigeria dodged in 2023 is a real blessing, and by God's grace, his good will not be in charge of head of affair of our great nation forever. God, we thank you. Oh, he don't say where this Mr. Deji they chook the pork, Peter Obi, not be smarting. To this, I just, I supported Peter Obi to do this because, say I don't like to talk about politics on my page. I prefer to use my page to do amebo. It better pants, politics, because it's what they talk about this, but they don't change. Now where they did, now they see they stagnant from one place. So I don't like talking about politics. Though I listen to them and I watch them, I would just, I beg. But you see this Mr. Deji, he don't say away the, fuck Mr. Peter Obi. So Peter Obi suing him, I supported, let it sue him. Yes, still another man, the same thing. Also, poking, Peter Obi. Me, I don't know what Peter Obi do there. I don't know what Peter Obi do there. Okay, even accuse Mr. Peter Obi that during election that time, saying so Peter Obi become bribe, making, ring the bell, help, fraud Nigeria. Now, Mr. Deji, I beg, go and face him. 1 billion naira, not be some more money, Now where the politics, no way enough to get the money now. So make two of them go face for court.
So guys, do you think Mr. Peter Obi should drop the case against Dejiadeyanju? As for me, na lie, Peter Obi must continue that case. Yes, sir. Because nobody everybody will be say you could talk to anyhow. Nobody everybody will say you could defame. Yes, you don't defame Wiki, you don't defame which person you say about defame. Because a lawyer doesn't guarantee you to start, speaking ill of people when it is not actually true. I don't know if you have been hired by APC all of a sudden. And you say that you don't belong to any party, you're not supporting anybody, but the way you are, you constantly attack Mr. Peter Obi, it shows that you are working for the APC, and it is glaring. Everybody's seeing it. I don't know, maybe that was why you were angry that Mr. Peter Obi took the case to Anambra. You were certain that he's supposed to take it to Abuja so that he go favor you, Abi. I'm going to be smart to know my correct people. So this brother that just narrated, urging Mr. Peter Obi to drop the case, I disagree to agree with you. Your analysis is wrong. Yes, about Mr. Peter Obi. Peter Obi should continue the case. He should continue the case, and he's not going to drop it. So he's going to challenge the case in court. Even talking of 2023 election, Mr. Peter Obi, he took the case to court, and he just let the whole world to know that this is how Nigerian court is. So I support Mr. Peter Obi on the defamation case because it is becoming a normal thing in the country without any consequences. Imagine somebody just coming outside to say something about you that is not true, and then you kept quiet. It will look like you are guilty of it. But by the time you make that person a scapegoat, you make someone learn a lesson, then other people will be very, very scared of talking ill or something that, they will be scared of accusing or defaming somebody else. Yes. So if you can do the same thing with the PDP acting chairman, and even came to Arise TV to apologize, and did it to Wike again, then the court must favor Mr. Peter Obi because it's getting too much. Mr. Peter has not called out anybody. He's always saying my brother, my elder brother, my this and that. And so why should a lawyer be disrespecting Mr. Peter Obi? I'm not saying Mr. Peter Obi is always right. I don't want to even know whether he's right or not. But what I'm saying is that Dejiadeyanju is wrong. And since Mr. Peter Obi feel that Dejiadeyanju is defaming him, then it's his right. It's his right. After all, I do the whole procedure, I do the whole payment and everything. So let's know who is going to win the case.